Hey, so today I want to talk to you about the ToDo Genie to-do list program. Basically, I created this program because after searching for a long time for a simple to-do list that didn't require reading a big book to understand how to make it work, um, I just needed to create this program because I needed something simple, a simple to-do list that also allowed me to simply track my time for each task, either to build clients or just to know for myself how much time I was spending on each task. So this is the to-do list program you've been looking for. It's simple to use, it's intuitive, and you don't need to read a book to understand it. So let's take a look at the features. Basically, to create a task, you just go task, new task, and you can see the options: new task, edit task, or delete task. Couldn't be simpler. So let's create a new task. Okay, so new task name, and then you can set the priority. The priority will be different color. Uh, we'll take a look at that after. So task details would go here, and then you would click OK. So now we see the new task that was added here. If we want, we can change a priority, and you'll see that the color will change. Let's put high. See, it's highlighted now. And if we put normal, it's normal, and then low, it's just low. So the priority is set here. And if you want to see the details of a task you created, you just double click on it, and it brings up the screen. And then if once you've completed a task, you can check it complete, and as you can see, it stripes through the task, so it's easy to visualize which task you completed and which you haven't. And I built it this way because basically what I was doing before was either just keeping a sheet of paper with these tasks, and this is what I would do. I would cross out the items as I did them. So I find by crossing out the items, you can visually see the progress that you did with your task once you have many of them. So you can either check them complete like this, or you could even just delete them completely. That's up to you. So, and also if you check them complete, you can go to view and you can hide the completed task. And then let's take a look at the time tracker feature of each task. Let's say I'm working on this task here, and I want to keep keep track of my time. I would just click start, and then I would go to work on my task. And then once I'm done, I click stop, and this is really cool right here. There's a built-in time log feature. Once I click stop, this little screen pops up, and you can take a note. Let's say I want to say, okay, all right, during this time, I worked on the ABC feature. And click OK. What this does is it adds an entry into the time log, and at any time you can go to summary here, and it pops up a little screen where it gives you all the details of each task, title, status, priority, and the details go here, and then it gives a time log entry for each time you click start and then stop. As you can see, I started the timer at that time, and then I stopped it at that time. Total time 5 seconds. And the note that I entered for the time that I worked. So if I were to click start and stop again, once I click stop, it would prompt me to enter a note, which is optional, by the way. That's just if you want to keep track of what you've done during that time. And then it would give me another entry like this, and then another note. So basically, if you're billing clients for your time, or you just want to keep track of this yourself, you can just send them this time log to show them exactly, look, from this time to this time I worked on this, from this time to this time I worked on this. So it's easier for the client to see exactly why your task took the time it did and what exactly you worked on. And basically, you can also save all of this into a text file. You just click save, and it'll prompt you to save a text file to your computer. So then you can email that text file to whoever you want, or do whatever you want with it. So that's the time tracker feature. So, and anytime if you want to reset this timer, you just click reset. It's as easy as that. It's not overly complicated, like I said. It just has the features that you need. And yeah, let's take a look at the last feature here, the schedule feature. Let's say you have a to-do list, and if you're like me, you need some reminders sometimes to keep working on the things you need to keep working on, because sometimes we get distracted by other stuff. So if you're like me and you need that, you can set a schedule, and you can set the schedule basically 15, 30, 1 hour, 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, which basically will pop up a reminder for you, um, to remind you to take a look at your to-do list and to work on that. So that's basically it. Let me know if you have any questions, and remember, there's a completely free 30 days trial for this. So try it and see how great it is, how simple it is, how better it is than the other programs you've been using. All right, thank you.